Okay, in this video I wanted to show you that excuse me, first I got the baking soda and a cyanoacrylate in there, and I let it dry for a couple of days, mainly because I had other things to do, and I need to clean up the edges. I tried to get them as straight as possible on here. I don't know if you can see that too well, but if you can, there are still some high points like over here and such. So I'm going to sand them. I have, let me see, what do I have here? I have 150 grit sandpaper. I have a flat spot. This is pretty flat, but I can, it has a little bit of bend to it, so I wanted something that was completely flat, so I put in, I'm using this piece of Luan underneath the sandpaper. I'm just going to gently do this in circles. Okay, I sanded this side down. This side needs... Looks pretty good. Alright, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a ring the whole way around now from the sanding. Okay, let me do another one here. And again, this is just to get the high spots off, basically. Whenever I put, I can't remember in the last video if I showed you this or not, but whenever I put the baking soda in here, then I used, actually I didn't use that. I used a screwdriver and went across the top to try to level everything off. For the most part it worked, but there are just some parts that, well, I either raised whenever I was putting the glue on, or maybe it just raised by itself. Okay, I think that's good. See, I did these ones already, and oh, those seem to, it's like a different, yeah, it is a different kind of metal. Oh, wonderful. Well, then I guess they're not really completely together yet. Okay. See, I'm getting some gray in there, so I know I'm hitting the black, which I really don't want to do that too much. I don't know if you can see, but there's like gray here and up in here. Get rid of that dust. Okay, so let's see. This one is still shiny here, so this side might still be raised. Well, that's definitely better. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, so I'm going to do this to the rest of them, but I won't bore you with it. Alright, they're all sanded, and I tried putting the screw through with a nut to hold them together. I think it would work, but I don't want, I can't get these washers off, and if you notice there's a locking washer here, and it makes the screw want to go a little bit crooked, so I don't want these to, like as I'm gluing it, I don't want it to go like that. So what I'm going to do is just, oh, let me see, oh yeah, there, I don't have any compressed air or anything, so this will have to do. Yeah, this one, even after sanding, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's real shiny right down in here, and right here, which means that it's lower than the rest of the surface. So I did okay, but not perfect. But then that's my first shot. Ooh, this really is bad. There's like holes down in here on this side and over here. I don't know what I did. This must have been the last one. I had a lot of trouble. I don't have good ventilation here, and if you do anything like this, and please, don't take this as an instructional video. I'm just documenting basically what different things I do to either make fixtures in my wood shop or projects around the house and stuff. I just want to give inspiration to people to try their own things. I watched some other YouTube videos, and that's basically why I'm doing this stuff, is because they inspired me to get off my chair and actually do something. Oh, well, that one's nothing in there anymore. Let's see if I have more. Is this one already open? I want to say, yes it is, okay. So, if anything, I would like to, if anything, I would like to inspire you to not only think about things to build, but actually build them. Alright, that looks pretty dead on. I probably don't need this because it's all cyanoacrylate bonding to cyanoacrylate, but I'll let that on there for a few seconds while I do the next one. Some of these took a lot of sanding, I must tell you. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'll finish the rest of them off camera. Yeah, see, here's a more clear, so that means that there wasn't enough of the baking soda right there. Alright, let's see if we can get this in here pretty. That looks good. Okay. So there's two of them, and then I'll do the rest off camera. Alright, here they are all glued up. I need, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 6. Alright, now my dilemma is that I have 3 Ataris and 3 that are not Atari. I have 2 shiny ones and 4 that aren't. So, one of the, I guess I'll use the non-shiny ones for the Ataris, and then one of the other systems will get a non-shiny one. Oh, that didn't, there was a little gap there. I didn't see that whenever I was gluing it. But, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to have to stop tonight. The next thing will be, well, maybe not, I'll see. But the next thing is going to be drilling a hole so that this can fit into here. I may actually have to cut that piece off, I'm not sure. Because I want to put a threaded shaft in through here and then have a nut on each side and tighten it up, and have the shaft come out as my fulcrum pivot, so that this can then, you know, it'll be here like this, and it'll be able to go like that. The fun part is going to be after I get all these done and I cut out the holes in the board, then I have to make a frame underneath to hold these and the TV switch boxes and make a linkage to them. That's going to be fun. Okay, let's see if I can get any of this done on the drill press tonight.